first of all, let's talk a little bit about the bike. I have a 2003 SV650. It's the first year that they did fuel injection, so that was, honestly, I didn't even know that. But when I found out, I was super stoked on it. It just popped up for a really good deal. I've been wanting to get a bike for a long time, and so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. This is my first motorcycle. I have only been riding for about a month, so I am not the most, advanced rider out there. But I've always wanted to get one. I've tried in the past. I've gone through the motions. I've had a bike I was stoked on, and for whatever reason, it's always fallen through. And so this time, I did it. I pulled the trigger. I did the damn thing, I got the bike, finally. I got my license. I bought a bike, I did the motorcycle safety course. I did all of it, right? And so far, I am loving it. I love this thing. It's so fun to cruise around, and it's so liberating. It's really, really nice. So why did I get a bike? Well, like I mentioned earlier, I have always wanted a bike. Ever since I was a little kid, my dad had a bike, and him turning it on every now and then and riding it. It was always really cool. I rode on the back of it a couple of times when I was really young. Just having that impression when I was really young. I always wanted one. I always thought they were cool. Obviously, I'm a car guy. I've always liked cars. So, motorcycles are just another, genre to that. So, I think it's pretty natural for me to want to get a bike, Alright, so why did I choose this bike? Why the SV650? There are so many options out there on, what bike you should get, what bikes to learn on, and so forth. The more and more I looked into it, the more I would see the SV650 pop up, and, its ability to be a really good bike that you can grow into. And that you won't outgrow super fast. I am the type of person to get bored with something really fast. I know that. So I didn't want to buy a 300 or a 400 at that case, and then have it for a couple months, and then, not then be looking for a bike again. I didn't want to do that. It's such a hassle to buy new vehicles. I hate the DMV. I hate going there. It sucks your life out of you. So I figured I'm gonna get a bike that I'm super stoked on. Might be a little big for me at first, but I can grow into it, and it'll just be up to me and my maturity to be able to actually do that and let that happen. And so far so good. I've gotten really comfortable on the bike. Obviously at first it was scary. I wish I could give you guys my first reaction ever actually punching it in first gear. But this bike scared the crap out of me, and it still does. If I hit it, full throttle in first and second, this thing is fast. It's crazy. It's, being used to driving in a car. The amount of performance that comes out of a bike is ridiculous. It's so crazy. I could not imagine myself at 18 years old buying a bike how I wanted to, and being safe on it. Now I'm 23. I'm a little older. I'm a little more careful with things. But even then, it scares. It's scary, man. It's so fun though. The experiences, at least so far that I've had, are amazing. My commute to work is so much more fun, so much more enjoyable on the bike. It's crazy how much it's enhanced my life. I'm gonna turn left here. It's crazy how it's just put this whole new outlook on life. The drives, I just go out and ride just to ride sometimes. It's why not? It's so fun. It's just, I'm in the honeymoon phase for sure, and I'm loving it, and I hope it doesn't go away, because this is great. And so here is the last reason I'm gonna give for getting this bike, and it's a reason that's gonna be very beneficial to the channel, I believe, and that at least for me will kind of bring a new life to the channel. I am gonna start doing a weekly series that I'm gonna be calling Fast Food Friday. Alright, so Fast Food Friday. First, there's the fast. The fast is entailed by the means in which I'm gonna be getting to the food. Okay, I'm gonna be riding my bike. Just because it's called Fast Food Friday does not mean I'm only gonna be eating fast food or going to fast food spots. No. Fast is the bike. The means of transportation, the means of getting there. That's where the fast comes in. The food, the food is the food, Food is food. I love food. Everybody loves food. If you don't love food, you're not human, actually. Like, you can't, we all need food, so might as well enjoy it, right? So that's where the food comes in. And then a Friday, it's just every Friday, man. The end of the weekday. Have something to look forward to, It's like, out of every day in the week, Friday's the best, because the weekend's right around the corner. And you get to rest, or at least most, most people. That's kind of how we look at things. So, Fast Food Friday, it's 3 great things, all put into one. And I'm gonna hold myself to being consistent with it. I want to do it every week for, as long as I can. And it'll give me something to look forward to. It'll give some consistency to the channel. And it just kind of re-sparks my whole love for the YouTube channel. It's like, I've been wanting to do so many things with it, but there's so many things that limit me, and I limit myself in. So I think this will be a really good way to kind of bring some life to the channel back and, get it up and going, because I've always wanted to. It's all I think about. And I am still going to be uploading my regular car stuff. There are some really, really big plans, actually, regarding that. But, it's a big project, and I've been working on it, and I've been neglecting, the YouTube side of it. I've just been working on the cars. But it's coming, promise me. It'll be worth the wait. And I'm going to try to time it so that once I start doing Fast Food Friday, I'm also uploading the car content that I've been working on for the last couple months. Ultimately, I'm just trying to enjoy my life. I'm 23, I'm young still, I got so much to do. Is having a bike dangerous? Yes, it is. I'm not gonna tell you it's not. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna lie to myself. It's dangerous, It's 38 times more dangerous than driving a normal car, or something along those lines. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm not taking somewhat of a risk, because I am. Am I likely to, at some point, crash? Yes, I am. I know that. Am I trying to avoid it as much as I can? Yes, I will. I'm gonna do my best to be as safe as I can be on this bike. But I'm also gonna do my best to live my life to the fullest. And if I have to take a couple risks to do that, I'm going to. I wanna live a good life. I wanna live a life where I didn't hold back. I don't want to be on my deathbed and think like, man, I wish I would have gotten a bike and I would have toured the country. I don't want to do that. I don't want that. I want to be on my deathbed and think to myself, I lived a good life. And if this is part of living that good life, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna enjoy it. Trust me. And one of my goals with Fast Food Friday is to just live a better life in general. I want to go out and, find new places to go eat that I enjoy. I want to find new places to eat, new places to go with family and friends, you know. So that's another whole goal behind this whole Fast Food Friday thing. I'm trying to expand my knowledge of the food that's around me and enjoy myself doing it. And all I'm really doing is just sharing that experience with whoever wants to watch. So if you want to watch that, stay tuned, stick around, like the video, subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. If you're not interested, you don't have to. You really don't. You could go watch whatever you want. That's the beauty of the internet. So I appreciate you watching this video. I really do. But, you know, if you're not interested in, you know, what I'm about to do, then it's all good. There's no hard feelings. I'm living my life. I'm trying to enjoy myself. And I want to bring some of you along for the ride. So there is that. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it, like I already mentioned. And also, if you have been in the San Diego area before, or if you live in the San Diego area and you have any recommendations to places I should go eat, leave a comment down below. Let me know. I'd love, like I said, I'm trying to try some new spots. You know, this is gonna be a weekly thing. I'm gonna be going out and eating and trying new things every week. So leave a comment down below and I'll check them out. I'll make a list and I'll start adding to it. And then hopefully at some point, you know, I can expand to other places. I can go to, you know, go more to towards LA, Riverside, you know, maybe go to Vegas and go out there for like a week and try out a new place every day, you know? Like, I want to enjoy this. I want to have some fun, and you know, I hope other people will enjoy it as well. So I'll stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye.